Good evening, everyone. Romney Smith at WTOC. Ooh, I'm hearing a crazy amount of backfeed. All right, sorry about that. So we are broadcasting right now for your 8 p.m. update to give you a little thing about what's going on locally, regionally, and nationally. Thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time this evening. We certainly appreciate it. We are coming to you on various platforms. That includes our website, WTOC.com, the WTOC apps, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, and Facebook. Lots of different areas you can reach us. And if you want to comment, you can on Facebook. Some of you guys, I see the emojis. You're laughing at me because I had a crazy amount of feedback. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate that. My boy Bradley over here, we're not used to working with each other, so this is a new thing, but we're going to work it out. It's okay. All right, so let's get to the big story of the day, which is, of course, the proposed fire fee in Savannah, and the mayor, Mayor Deloge, saying he wants to cut it in half, saying the city rushed it too much and that they need to make a change. Just after a lot of locals expressed their frustration with the fire fee. So Mayor Deloge said residents can expect big cuts in programs, services, and yes, there will likely be layoffs. Those layoffs will not include any emergency or safety personnel. Now, the press conference was both an apology from the city, and it also proposed a new plan for the fire fee moving forward. Mayor Deloge wants the original $256 per household fire fee to be cut in half. And he also added that the city manager will help figure out where the city needs to make cuts to be able to help fill that gap.
We needed to explain the process more and expand citizen and business community involvement. We brought too much change too quickly and should have done a much better job explaining our thought process to residents and to the business community. We apologize for letting our zeal to improve the city get ahead of our ability to fund the services.
Mayor Deloge says you still need to expect a fire fee bill in the mail this September. So let me be clear. They are not scrapping the plan. They're just changing it. However, the city does still say it wants to set up a hardship fund for those people who cannot afford the fire fee. And for those of you who have already applied to the hardship fund, they say your applications will be rolled over. I personally would still call and check to make sure you're okay if you did apply for the fire fee discount. So keep in mind, they are still going to try to work with everyone. However, the mayor proposing the fire fee goes from $256 to about $120. If you apply for and receive the discount, it could be as low as $8 a month, but that's if you receive it. If not, it will be a little bit more expensive. So we're breaking all of this down online as well if you'd like more details at WTOC.com. In other news that will impact your wallet, the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System voted to approve a tentative millage rate increase of 2.25. So board members actually met today and discussed it for quite a while. They did approve the increase, which includes a small portion to cover the city of Savannah's fire fee. Yes, the fire fee that the city was talking about at the same exact time that they now want to lower. So now that the school board has voted on the tentative rate, it can't be raised. However, it could be lowered. It's unclear if the city's proposal that came down recently to reduce the fire fee will have any direct impact on the 2019 school budget, but we will let you know as soon as we find out.
For the people who want to be upset with something or a body or somebody, talk to your state senators and talk to your state representatives.
Savannah struggles. We've been hit hard with some other taxes, and we have a high poverty rate, and people feel this. And so if they're going to have to spend more money, take money out of their grocery budget sometimes, then it needs to go to something that is absolutely essential, like student safety.
There will be 3 public hearings at the Whitney Administrative Complex about raising the Savannah-Chatham County Public School millage rate. The first 2 hearings will be Wednesday, June 13th. The final one will be Wednesday, June 20th, the same day that the school board will adopt the final budget and millage rate. Of course, WTOC will be there and we'll let you know exactly what happens and how it will impact your wallet. Sticking with the theme of schools, can you even imagine your kids going through school, they're getting their A's, they're getting their B's, maybe a couple C's thrown in there, they're doing well though, they're not failing, and all of a sudden at the end of the school year, the teacher says, your kid has to do summer school because they failed the entire grade. Well, that happened to more than 1,000 students in Savannah, and now the school system is saying we apologize to those 1,600 students it was a mistake. It happened at 32 schools in the district. According to officials, state standardized test scores were entered incorrectly into the district's computer coding system, causing a miscalculation of final grades. And that's what determined that those students needed to attend summer school.
We want to make sure, A, that we accept what went wrong, we fix it, and we contact the parents directly to let them know that your child is not being retained.
Most parents were notified by phone that there was a mix-up and that their child actually passed, and they receive a new report card. And for parents who were panicking because they had no plans for their school, because they thought they were going to be in summer school, their child, pardon me, the district is offering free summer school to all 1,600 students that were directly affected. So they are taking proactive steps to rectify the situation for the 1,600 students that were told they'd have to go to summer school. I do have a comment. Amy Hopkins weighing in on Facebook right now talking about the fire fee situation with the mayor wanting to cut it half. Amy's saying they need to cut whatever new projects they were going to start with the $10 million that they found after they approved the fire fee. I'm with you on that. And the mayor did address some of the things, because when they found that $10 million, he proposed a younger child school education program. He said today, I'm fine if my program needs to be cut because we need to find this money somewhere, hopefully to reduce the blow. One other thing I want to let you guys know, good news for Highway 21 commuters. We're learning that the highway could actually open as early as this Friday afternoon. The closure, of course, has impacted tens of thousands of people on the road. Right now, it's still closed between Crossgate and Grange Roads. It's been closed since that military C-130 plane crashed, killing 9 Puerto Rican airmen. The potential reopening is huge news. About 30,000 people travel that road every single day. As soon as it's official, we will be sure to let you know. I don't see any questions right now on Facebook. I certainly thank you guys for sticking with us for the update. And if you want to know more about weather, Jamie Earl has that coming up for you at 9 p.m. digitally. We're always online at WTOC.com as well as our social media platforms. We'll see you later.